What's up, friends of the good mood? It's Manni and welcome to my first remastered match on the Polarbearz live server on Android. It finally hit the servers and we can finally play. And I want to show you my first match I ever had in Remastered. With my own account right here, you'll see some Fenrir action, you'll see some Vortex action, and some Hawk action. And right there is an enemy bulwark, so we're two tanks, you know, having an encounter right here. And the other tank is not alone. The bulwark itself wouldn't stand a chance, but there is a Nightingale here too. So I'm gonna have to focus that Nightingale first before going for the bulwark, because I don't want to risk this guy getting into a second flight. And even though he's trying to go for it with a phase shift, he's not gonna make it, because I'm getting it before it's time. And now I can finish up that bulwark. I got him locked with a drone, although, no, suppressed. But that wasn't even necessary. Boom! 2-on-1, and I didn't even need my healing, because if you look to the top left, I'm regenerating my health slowly but surely anyways, without needing that healing. And I was able to use my overdrive longer due to that, right? Still one of my favorite robots. The only problem is you have to run this robot first. You have to run it in the first seconds of the game, because as soon as people drop their Hawks, which they tend to do later, or as soon as people drop their Titans, the Fenrir is gonna die. Now, ladies and gentlemen, good music here. I want to also get you guys some additional information. I still have a lot of videos rolling around on my hard drives that I prepared with some specific topics before the remastered. So I would still show you a couple of videos from time to time where there is no remastered graphics yet. Some of them don't even have drones yet. I hope you guys are okay with that. It's actually still the game, same game, just looking a little bit different. And we've seen it so many years. I don't think a couple of more videos with the older graphics is going to cause a problem, right? And from some of you, I even heard that you guys prefer to see some of the older videos sometimes with no drones yet. But yeah, it's just gonna inform you that a few videos coming will still be non-remastered. And in many of them, I won't even use drones, because I had none at this point and whatnot, right? So, you see this Nightingale up there? I'm just baiting him, and here he comes. Oh! Dude, you should not have jumped down there, man. I baited him. I acted like I was paying attention to somewhere else, and then he's like, oh, this is my moment. And man, it was not your moment. And if you like the content, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you haven't done that yet. On Sunday, I'm going to announce the winners for the 200 Weber weapon giveaway, right? So stay tuned on that. I got this guy activating his ability, so I'm walking away, stalling time, bringing up the shield. Wait for it, wait for it. Now his ability is gone, and bye-bye, dude. Now, how about we're gonna take down 2 Ming Titans with this Fenrir? Because my drone that I have suppresses the enemy. You see it right there. Now he is suppressed, and I do not have to be afraid of his fire. So I just fire at him for like 5 seconds, and before his suppression ends, I go away. Same thing here. I suppress the enemy Ming, and this is how I can take him down without even using my shield. On retrospect, though, it would have been smarter to bring up that shield, you know, and get more damage in, get less damage in on myself. However, the longer I take to take down the Titan, the more damage you will be able to do without being suppressed after 5 seconds. So, it's kind of a difficult one to decide right here. But you see how much I'm absolutely able to destroy the enemy team. Oh, there's a Scorpion behind me. He's suppressed now, and now the match is over. Now, let's see how much damage we have done. There will be 2.9 million damage just with this Fenrir, and we totally dominated the left flank for the entire match. There will be a video coming where I compare the Hawk. This is my hangar right here. You see it. Hold on. Let's wait for it. This is my account right now. This is the latest version of my account. I have an Ivory Ravana with Vortex. I've replaced the Spectre. Just trying this. We have the Aochun here with which isn't really doing very well because it's getting so much nerf that's it becomes unplayable. My Hawk is, of course, very powerful. Nice sniper. And then we have the Scorpion, who does absolutely nothing. It's the worst thing I have in this hangar. It is so bad because those storms and gusts do nothing anymore. They're so bad. Even though they're Mark 1, Level 12, however, and they do no damage whatsoever. Maybe because I'm not running damage modules either. And then the Fenrir that you've seen maxed out. Now, let's check out a bit of the Vortex Ravana, alright? I did make a video on the Battle Rec account finding out that the Ravana with Vortex is actually a very fun setup to play, because it's the only Vortex setup that you just can't kill. You know, the Vortex Spectre gets killed super easily and quickly. Sometimes even with one shot or something, right? That doesn't happen with the Ravana. The Ravana has much more health, and it has the ability to constantly get himself invincible. So you can run that thing with overdrive, no problem, for a very long time and not have to worry about anything. So, and this is what we're doing right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're not gonna worry about much, and we're gonna just have a ton of fun with this Vortex Spectre. Wait, am I even going to use the Hawk in this video? I'm not even sure. I forgot if I put up the Hawk here. But yeah, I'm suppressed right now. Wait for it, fire, suppression ends, and boom, boom, boom. Haha. And there is so many Hawks. I don't know what's going on, man. Ever since Remastered began, there are Hawks non-stop. And by the way, this is an ESP clan on the other side, and we have a clan on our side. Probably this is why everybody has Hawks. Now, one thing that the Vortex can do well is counter Hawks. Look at this. The Hawk is just landing, so I'm waiting for the moment to send my bombs the moment he basically lands. Did you see that? I know that once he touches the ground, his resistance is gonna be gone. And once he touches the ground, he won't be able to move for a second. So if you make the Vortex hit him perfectly as he comes down, his resistance is gonna be gone, and you're making the perfect Vortex hit with no dodging on his part, no walking that reduces the damage or anything, right? And this is how the Vortex, especially on the Ravana, since you can just remain invincible before, is such an awesome counter to Hawks. You just wait for those Hawks to land, and then as they fall, you send the Vortex after them, and they get hit so much. They get so much damage from this. Here, my overdrive is now running, but the enemy is obviously also a Ravana, so it's not so easy to get him. But we're gonna get him, don't worry. I'm just gonna stay around the corner here real quick. Oh no, he had another one of those abilities, okay. I wanted to fire my Vortex here before I start to go into my Transcendence mode. There's a Hawk right there. He phase shifted right there. Alright, let's send one after the phase shift, and boom. See, that was one Vortex right there. Pretty good damage right there for a Vortex hit, because we're having overdrive running right now. Alright, Hawk is flying, but he's very low on health. He won't be able to deal any damage to me, and I'm just waiting for his landing. Alright, there we go, sending after the bombs. Bam, bam, boom. And now, even without the enemy Hawk bringing him down to last stand, that would have surely been a last stand drop. Alright, here is a Scorpion. Very hard to hit these robots, so fast. Oh, look! Oh, it hit him! It hit him in 570 meters distance. Okay, just to explain what happened. I'm sending one Vortex at the Scorpion. The Vortex takes aim, flies at him, he teleports back, the Vortex redirects, follows him all the way 600 meters far, and hits him in his base. That was insane. You could utilize that so well. You can literally kill Scorp because he has no resistance when he ends up in his base. So you better send those Vortex when he teleports back, because then you're gonna do maximum damage. That was funny, man. I didn't think I was gonna hit him 600, 700 meters far, or 600 whatever. All right, another Hawk is flying, so you know what that means, right? We're just gonna wait a little bit. This guy's down to last stand. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, in this case, I guess I'm occupied with the Nightingale. I thought I was gonna go for the Hawk. But I got the Nightingale as he started to fly, so I guess it was still a good thing. Trying to go for the Hawk here. Did a bit of damage, but not very much, because he's almost hidden behind the wall. Like, there's a very, very small chance to hit him. And ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think about my account, right? My own setups that I have right here, very different ones. You see very rarely run a Ravana with Vortex, but yeah, that's my fun. I like that. Oh, our Scorpion is on me. Boom, hit him pretty well, and he's going down thanks to the support of my my teammates here. Bop, bop. Oh, Alex is in the air there with his vortex, but I wanted that scorpion, and I got the scorpion. So, and the Hawk is again in safety. It's a very defensive playstyle that the Hawks are doing there. Oh, this is a Titan. Oh boy. We did a decent amount of damage against him, but... Are we gonna hit him before? Look how little damage we're gonna do to him. Even though he's not flying. That was only like maybe 20% damage. Because even if they just walk sideways, you do so much little damage. Now, this is the perfect moment. Look at this full Hawk. A 100%. By the way, Alex, how many Hawks do you have? Seriously. Is this the third one or what? Anyways, I'm sending the vortex at him as he lands. Look what this is gonna do to him. Bum, bum, bum. Boom, boom, boom. Down to last stand. Immediately. That was more than 200,000 damage. Or, no, it was around maybe 180,000. Maybe something like this. Bam, bam, bam. I think the first oh no, all three vortex hit. Again, same damage as before. Boom, boom, boom. No resistance on him. Perfect vortex hits. All of those. And this is how the damage is insane that we just did. It's a very, very interesting way to counter Hawks. I gotta say, I like this. They can't hit you when you're in Transcendence or Phase Shift. And once they land, which they have to undoubtedly do at some point, then you're gonna hit them hard. And Alex is launching another Hawk. I think this is the 4th Hawk or so that you have. Kind of insane, isn't it? But anyway, so you're doing some damage. But look, that was 3 Vortex with Overdrive. Look at his health bar. That's 6 Vortex hitting this guy. 6 at the same time. 5% damage. Because he's just walking sideways. The Vortex don't work. They don't work when the enemy isn't standing still like a moron, which they obviously are not. And as long as enemies are not standing still like complete morons, you won't deal damage to them. So yeah, please help Pixonic make the Vortex run and work. Why is every robot so fast, and why is the accuracy of these weapons so bad that you barely do a dent into the enemy robot as soon as it starts moving in any slightest way whatsoever? Need help, Pixonic, please. Vortex, Thermite, Aphid, very fun setups. They're not too overpowered, they're just funny, and they have their place in the game, and they should work and shouldn't be useless just because somebody walks slightly to the side. Yeah, but this was the match right here. I was in a full clan on my side and a full clan on the other side. And wow, what a surprise. Alex has done the most amount of damage with a full Hawk hanger, apparently. And by the way, I did the lowest amount of damage because I was just rocking Vortex, right? The whole video just running Vortex, the entire match. I haven't done, I think, a single point of damage with something that is not Vortex. You don't end up at the first place with those, but I didn't give the enemy any kills, so that's a good thing. In Team Deathmatch, that would have been a good thing. In Beacon Rush game modes, obviously Vortex sucks horribly. You shouldn't even consider running Vortex on any beacon-based game modes because your team needs you and you can't be there for them if you're just rocking Vortex. But in Team Deathmatch, they can be very fun, especially on that Ravana. But you won't end up very high in the stats. Just saying right now. Yep, so that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye.